everybody. Well, how are you doing today? This soggy, wet, little Tuesday morning. Not much going on outside, unless your raindrops. Right now, it's dry, overcast, but it is going to be rainy all day, pretty much. I don't know who this individual is that came on before I even showed up on screen. Oh, look at you, they say. What does that mean? I don't know either. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the show. And, of course, it is Tuesday. And, so that's what we're here for. No, I didn't even get a chance to brush my hair yet. I just kind of was taking care of some other things this morning. I gotta put some undergarments in the wash today. Mainly socks. Oh, look, it's you. Okay, I misread it. I'm sorry. My fault. So, if you've been looking at my channel itself, not just the shows, although they changed a little bit too, but the panels on the main page has changed also. You might want to look at that also, because there's new changes. Might get a new thumbnail of me, got a thumbnail for the show. And then to sweeten the pot, YouTube also added another new feature. It lets you see how much revenue per video you're earning on the video summary pages, which is kind of cool because it makes it a lot easier. So I can tell you, it's something that lets me sort like I can some of the other metrics. How much revenue a video earned in comparison to the other videos. For example, right now, I still haven't got the revenue information yet for the yesterday morning's video, but I did get some estimated revenue for the little 9-minute video showing the motherboards. That was like 43 cents, which I know is like really little, but it's only a 9-minute video. But still, 43 cents for 93 and for 9-minute video. It's not really that bad. Hello, David. That's how you doing this morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. And it's chilly up at 64 F. Yeah, it is. It is humid. Yeah, it's not, because obviously we have a low dew point, or have a high dew point, but relative humidity. Hello, Tiger Kitty. Good morning to you. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. How you doing? How you doing? Just briefly, I want to talk about the elephant in the room that Tiger Kitty knows about, as does the group of 10. I received a message from one of Ed's bill collectors saying that he has passed away on June 9th. That's when that they dated the letter. To the estate of Edward J. Mitchell on June, 9th, 2026. Premier Beak recently received notification regarding the death of Edward Mitchell. Please accept our sincere condolences. Well, first of all, I didn't know if that's necessarily true or not. But then again, when somebody put out a bits on me, nobody even sent me a message and say, "We're sorry to hear that Michele Marie Dalene has died in 2022. Listen, Bish, I'm still sitting here. Yeah. Oh, it's warm where you are. Okay. Yeah. So when I saw this letter, the first thing I went was, eh, he's in a better place. Honestly. We talk about unintentionally about how people don't take care of themselves. And unfortunately, Ed was one of those people that took a concept of life and said, threw old caution in the wind and said, we equivalent to fuck it. He really didn't care anymore about himself or his life or his well being. Because he was, I think, like some of the things that we've talked about on this channel, I think that he was a broken man. At least Brian K, you don't have to worry about him dying in my apartment. Apparently he died somewhere else. So some people wonder if I feel bad. A little bit. But then again, he's with Davy Jones as they took the last train to Clarksville. Okay? I mean, seriously, he was a Monkees fan. And, so he's probably right now listening, after he comes out of cocooning, he's going to be probably listening to the Davy Jones and the Monkees. Even if Davy Jones is going to be singing with a backup band on the other side until Nicky Dolenz and the others join him, who knows? I mean, Ed's singing with Davy Jones. I mean, that's what he's planning on, singing the last train to Clarksville. Now I'm a Believer and a few other songs. Who knows? On the other side. After all, rock and roll does exist on the other side. Why not? Right? Harry Chapman's up there too. A lot of people are. He was an abusive man. He was a Taurus. And he used to show his horns a lot. And mostly, but some physical abuse was quite common. He was impatient. He did not like when things took too long. Just like a bull, he'd be mooing about it. Had no comprehension to do a lot of stuff, which I have empathy for. I get it. Not everything in the world is so simple. Technology can be frustrating even for me. I got 500 subs of unique content for the next 20 minutes. You know what? Why don't you send your 500 subs over here as a raid and we can talk about it? I'm really kind of wondering what you advertisers are even trying to sell, especially with that comment. I got 500 subs on the line if you need content for the next 20 minutes. What do you mean if I need content for the next 20 minutes? That doesn't make any sense. Download the Mecha community. Oh, no. We're not going to go there with AI bots. We already got enough problems with AI bots on here. We don't need to deal with more. Trust me. So please don't waste my time about that. About trying to tell me to use an AI commentator to so the Mecha Chameleon and went around pointed full kick green easy. Nice thing, scammer, but I'm not interested with your chameleon bot. That's the last thing I need in this world. Yeah. So what does Moose say? He says, I think he's further up here. Okay, Chris Bliss said, I didn't see it. It looks real. It is real. It came from the actual corporate headquarters in an original official stationery envelope from the company, so it's real. But that doesn't mean necessarily that they got it right. You see, you gotta understand one thing about Ed. Ed, does all kinds of crazy stuff. Sounds like another Taurus we know. But, if it wasn't for the fact that his health was always kind of mediocre, most people really wouldn't think much about it. So right now the link is UQZ to talk to me. UQZ. No, I didn't change it. So. But, of course, I do know his daughter, more than likely, if it is true that he kicked the bucket and left the building, then his daughter has probably been notified, too, by Social Security. Considering that he was paying in arrears child support to her family. And, I guess... I don't know what he died of. Doesn't say. He didn't have a will. Again, this is where we get in with the will thing. He doesn't have a will. The reason I sent the letter here, okay, I'm going to answer the dinger-donger, was because the fact is that he lived here last. So he really thought he still lived here. Good morning, how you doing?
Howdy.
Howdy, how you doing?
Good.
So I don't know if that...
Everyone that's looked at it that I've asked says it looks so... It is real. So yeah. I think he's died. I'm not surprised, Michelle. He was in terrible health.
Oh, I know. Because he didn't care anymore. It's the problem.
How old was Ed?
1959. Let's see. That puts him about 66.
66.
About that, yeah. Or maybe 60.
That's young to die, really. That is a very young age. But I'm not surprised. And he did some fucking horrible shit. And I couldn't stand him.
He did some fucking horrible shit to his own body. Never mind to other
he treated you like a piece of shit. But a lot of the times the trolls would aggravate him and tell him stuff like, Michelle's doing this, they'd wind him up and it would cause fights and, you know.
Yeah.
But after he stopped drinking, the couple of times I spoke to him on the phone when he was in Florida, he'd found God, he'd stopped drinking, he was just into God.
Yeah, well, let's just hope that where he is now. As I said, he took the last train to Clarksville.
I wonder where's his... Hi, Craig. Ed died.
Yeah.
Where's his body then? They just... Where is his remains?
Florida.
So he has a grave site in Florida somewhere.
I don't know if he has a grave site or because he said he wanted to be burned to a crisp. So I guess he's going to get his wish. So
what do they do with the ashes, though? What happens? If you're like... he was kind of homelessy, weren't he?
Yeah.
What do they do with the ashes? I guess they have to ask the daughter if she wanted him.
They probably throw him in a dumpster if no one wants him.
Oh, God. Ed's in a garbage fucking dumpster somewhere.
Yeah. Infertile garbage that no plants can grow in.
Oh. But anyway, I'm a little bit sad. It's just sad when anyone dies, I think.
I'm sad about it too, but the thing is that I have to look at the whole situation. You know, the fact is he didn't even care about his own health in the end. You know, which is very different from me. In my case, it's not that I don't care, because I do care. But the thing is that he really didn't care. I mean, he didn't go to doctors at all. He didn't go to a dentist ever. He had no one to take a look at his teeth. He had no one.
He never had a bath the whole time he was at yours.
Pretty much.
Or a shower. He never washed the
No.
whole fucking time. Hey, ding dong, Michelle. I think you have a ding dong, Michelle.
Okay, I'm gonna lift them up and just watch out in case there's somebody nasty. But don't worry,
It's
I don't.
Noodles. If it's Noodles, it's him.
Okay.
Let Noodles up.
Let's see. As you can see, two go. Noodles, one, and Noose next second.
Michelle, Giggles is watching. Giggles is on high doses of medication right now.
Hi,
She can't come
Giggles.
up. Yeah, she can't come up, but she wanted to tell you that she's now going after the Toy Story people, Disney. Disney is now ripping off her family with the Raggedy Ann doll stuff. But I wish she would come up here and tell you instead of.
Yeah, I would be very interested into knowing. What do you think about Edward, Noodles?
What happened?
He's
He's
dead.
You don't read your messages anymore.
When did you send it to me? I checked this for yesterday, but same.
Did I send it you? Actually, I sent it to Moose, hoping he'd tell you, but I don't think Moose knew him.
Ed supposedly died. I got a letter from
He
his.
did. This letter looks real as fuck.
From his credit card company.
No, it came in a. I'll show you it.
It came from a credit card company, Noodles. It's not like a fake one. It has their stationery and everything. They were just saying that the estate of Edward, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It also came in the original company stationery envelope as well. So
I'm gonna be completely honest with everybody. I mean, I don't know what Michelle thought, but if that guy lived for as long as he did after he left Michelle's, I was really surprised by it.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, I'm kind of surprised too, but at least he was happy in the end. I mean, he took the last train to Clarksville. He's with Davy Jones
he
now.
He had an awful life. He's definitely better off wherever he is now. Because
Michelle, that guy was living with infection and addiction.
Never bathed.
Dude, Noodles, I woke up this morning and was tagged in a community post by Red, and it's a picture of a fairy being strung up by a noose and hanging with their guts being ripped open by him. Saying Moose couldn't get to Fairy in time.
What the hell?
Tiger, you saw it. I sent it to you.
And I'm going to say, knock it off, Fred. What are you doing?
Literally a picture of him.
Leave. We're not going out with her. She can go where she wants. Move on. Move the fuck on.
Hanging her by a noose and cutting her open. I was like,
right, can we just ignore him, though, please?
Moose, I really don't need the imagery. I really don't need that imagery.
But how about this? How about this? Wait. How about this? From now on, we just ignore him. He obviously likes the attention. Matt, go fuck yourself, dude. Yeah, you're causing problems for yourself, and you're causing problems for other people. Just stop.
Can I say one last thing, and not about Matt, but about Galaxy Eyes? I want to say one thing. Tiger, you can attest to this. For 2 weeks, I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say anything about her.
Absolutely.
And I kept saying, I go, Galaxy, stop. I go, you're going to get me to come at you, and you don't want me to do this. And she went at me. She went at my family. She was at my wife, my kids. She was making all these comments, digging all these digs.
Yeah.
And now I said, okay. And now it's, I can't believe Moose is saying this about me. Listen here, you horse-faced drug addict, fucking always will be the baby mama, never the bride slut. No one's ever gonna love you, Galaxy Eyes. You're gonna be alone the rest of your life. You asked for me to come for you, and now you got it. And now you can sit there and go do your self-harm posts.
Wait,
and do all
what?
this stuff.
What?
And that's
This
all
is
I
why.
have
This
to
is
say
why I
on
didn't
that.
talk to this woman. This is why I used to get off panel whenever she came on. I warned you about. I
was the
warned everyone
same in
about this.
Discord, Noodles. I couldn't stand it in Discord. She'd be on panel in the Discord and she'd overtalk people, go at people. It was just
Chris,
constant fucking bullshit.
I'll be honest when I say this, Chris. I don't think she likes Whitney Houston's music. Honestly. Sorry to say that. But right now, the fact is that the two, they're now sisters, Whitney and Bobby, are only about, oh my God, when did they die? Those, maybe about, what, a few years ago? Like, I think a little before 2012. They're only like 10 years old, guys. I mean,
Whitney Houston is only 10 years old at the moment on Silver Moon.
Yeah.
Let's
Came back
let's
as a
come up with a
child.
list. Who's on Silver Moon right now? You got fucking homeless Mike.
Got Whitney
Ed.
Houston and a daughter.
Yeah, Whitney
I don't
Houston
know
and
about
the daughter.
homeless Mike. I don't think he would choose Silver Moon, but I mean it's an elective. You can go there if you choose. But I do know that Whitney Houston and Bobby, which are now sisters, are there.
What about Clive, whatever, the guy who was Whitney Houston's producer, who died yesterday, Michelle?
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't know about him.
Clive Davis?
Yeah. Like, everyone was trying to make that big news. No one cares about that. Who cares about Clive Davis?
I just got a message from Carmen. She said that she, she's not born there yet. She still, goes and checks it out when she can. She said it's really, really cool. Yeah. Oh, she's just in the equipment to send me an ether text. So basically, she just said is that it's really, really very fascinating the way it's set up there.
Hang on, how does she send you a message through your brain?
Yeah.
Is it like a text message or an email or?
Right. It's like a text message, but it's going through the ether. Often spelled AETHER. Aether. Not ether like the anesthesia. Oh.
Wait, did you say through your anus? She sends you messages to your anus?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to say that.
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry. I was wondering how you'd get how would you get a message through your anus?
There's no doubt about it that he would hate Silver Moon, Chris, because the fact is what he probably considers heaven is a place where he can sit there and basically just do what all Tauruses do. Eat. He might be happy with Mulgore. Oh, Mulgore.
You know what's really crazy? Like, these people don't even come around here, and like this show is like their nucleus. They have to be a part of this show.
Yes.
Isn't that strange? Michelle, you realize how powerful that is, right?
It is.
Michelle is their entire life.
Now,
Yeah, Michelle.
I have left a couple of times, but I didn't hang around here.
By the way, have you seen Noodles? How I actually changed my image on the announcements. I got a new facial picture now.
I know. I saw that, Michelle. Very good job, Michelle.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Michelle, I got an offer to $5 to pour piping hot coffee all over the top of my head. And I refused to do it yesterday.
No.
So.
Of course you would refuse to do it because the burn care would cost more than the actual thing.
Now, if I was Gidgey, maybe I would do it, but because she's a whore for attention, Michelle. Constantly making money off of that stuff.
Mm.
Terrible Gidgey, making a living.
Well,
would people rather she claimed benefits? Would that be better?
Yeah, Gidgey, why don't you get hooked on some drugs and just become a loser like the rest of YouTube? Why do you have to get money for doing stupid stunts? Sorry.
I think the person that came by on the chat yesterday, Vin, actually kind of left with a little more understanding than they came in with yesterday. And I think that they realized that they actually brought up some very interesting points that actually kind of supported me in M60's argument.
Michelle, do you think Ed is in heaven or hell?
I think right now he's in the towers and cocooning. I think he's being cocooned right now. Cocooned. But he's probably will be in heaven because he doesn't quite meet the hell requirement.
Oh, okay. That time when he whacked your headphones off your head was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And he tossed you across the room and pulled out his pecker, Michelle, and told you to suck it. Remember that? That was the worst.
I know. I don't remember that.
My favorite memory of Ed is when he used to piss in a bottle in the living room. I think it was in the living room. And you walked in and you had
accidentally knocked it over.
But
it didn't end up on his computer. That's what he particularly was upset. My computer. No. It didn't get on the computer.
I'm still at the cheese.
I got a feeling he's probably kind of doing similar to what McLean was talking about when Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Three men I admire the most: the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. They took the last train for the coast today.
Taking this very well, Michelle. It's quite creepy the way you are being, actually. Do you know she got that letter and threw it in the bin? She didn't tell us till yesterday. She dug it out the bin and told us.
I just got it, and then I got kind of annoyed and then crumpled it up. And then Lumi said, "Don't you think I should go back and read and see if there's anything in it for you?" Shit.
Anything for you? Maybe he left you something? Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I told Michelle. Look at it again a little more carefully, and then she went down and grabbed it.
Maybe he left you some money. He didn't leave you shit. Throw it. Did you put it back in the bin?
Yeah. No, I still got it here on my desk. I don't even know. There's nothing in it for me. It just got it. It's
a shame he didn't leave you nothing. I wonder if he had any money in his account. I guess his daughter gets whatever he had.
What happened to his
money in his account? He fucking owed money. They actually told me how much he owed. It was like $400 and something.
Good for him. Good.
Michelle, you should pay it.
I'm not obligated to pay it. I'm not even his executor. You just send it here because this is the last known address that he lived at.
Are you going to do a memorial show for Ed? I was thinking about that, but
Chris, what do you kind of call this?
Being a hypocrite, because I couldn't stand him at times when he was living there.
There really wasn't much to do a memorial show of. An old dirty, skanky guy that just basically sat around and whined and moaned about how things suck and that.
Michelle, maybe you can ask Yam Ranch to put together like a collage of like his favorite Ed.
Oh, I'm sure Yam Ranch has got plenty of pieces of information. Right now, I'm asking Moose to work with me on the song Yam Ranch smucked with my timeline. So he's working on a little video on that to go with the song.
Okay.
But, I said, take your time. I said, there's no rush. You don't have to get it done in any particular time.
I stopped by M60's last night. It was streaming very late. And when he started his show, Michelle, I'm pretty sure he played your song, Moderator.
Yeah, that's a cool song. Thank T-Girl for that. She actually sent me the text message that became the song.
What is he doing up at 2 o'clock in the morning? What is he doing up at 2 o'clock in the morning?
He was reviewing the drama. I fell asleep.
You want to see his greatest hits? Go look at the video section for members only. There you go.
Unfortunately, Michelle would destroy videos if he played up too much in them. So a lot of them are lost.
Yeah. Well, a lot of videos in the past were deleted because of the nature of the content. It wasn't specifically because of Ed.
Keep it all. It's all part of history. You can't change history.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, we can't change history. We can learn from the past to not go through the same mistakes. That's what we can do.
you
Oh,
wanna hear
did you
something
see
cool,
that
Michelle?
video I found that short about zodiac signs as board games? Guess what board game Capricorn is?
What?
Monopoly.
Mm.
Hey,
Hey, you
Michelle,
want to
remember
know
that
what
guy
the board
that
game that, according to the creator, well, actually, when I played a video.
What a load of shit. You can't have a game to your birth sign. That is the biggest load of shit I've heard.
I don't know. It's kind of cute. Let's see if I can find
Oh,
it. And then I'll
yeah.
put it up on the screen. That's kind of cute.
It's not cute.
Hey, remember that guy that I got into a fight with at the Oktoberfest? He took my phone and threw it on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. I remember that, yeah.
So, yeah, so we're going to do YouTube together. I'm starting up a channel for him, and we're going to start doing farmers market stuff. It's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Well, that should be interesting.
Yeah.
What do you
Chris. Sorry, go on, Michelle.
What kind of videos are you going to be doing? Do you have any idea yet?
Well, first we're going to be doing commercials for his business. And Michelle, I need you to. Do you like honey, Michelle? He does honey, so he wants you to promote his honey, and
Thanks, honey.
yeah, and do that.
All right, let me find this out here. Zodiac Signs as games. Okay, so I'll copy this link, paste it into Firefox over here, because that's the one I'm going to be using. At least you guys should be able to hear it like we usually do. Yeah, right. What? You know how it works around here. Shut up, Loom. I know.
That's how easy it is for her to get this clip and play it for us.
All right, so let's get this on the screen. Yeah, let's get.
Notice, guys, there's no oof. I can do the volume.
I'm working on it. Let me get this on the screen here. Zodiac Signs is board games. Board games, not board games. Well, that'd be interesting. Zodiac Signs is turtle boring machines. No, because I think Aries would be very aggressive.
Your zodiac signs as games. You ready? Let go. Virgo will be the game of Clue, because Virgo's a bitch that loves to investigate, always trying to put two and two together and figure out some shit. The game of Clue requires you to be critical thinkers. You got to think outside the box. Think differently like everybody else. And who that sound like? A Virgo. A Virgo is a nosy bitch that want to get to the bottom of things. I gotta find out. No, bitch, I'm gonna put it together. Watch. Get that bitch a clue, and guess what they gonna do? Figure that shit out. Virgo's a nosy bitch. Taurus will be hungry hippos. This game requires relentless effort and determination. And there's only one bitch I know that's relentless, determined, and hungry. A Taurus. Hello? Tauruses are very persistent, and they won't stop until they get what they want. Just like these hippos. Taurus is a bitch that love to indulge. And in this game, all the hippos do is eat. What you want, but a Taurus is a bitch that likes they snacks. Ooh, it's been 2 hours, girl. I'm hungry. Tauruses get mad when you talk about food. Meanwhile, that bitch over there eating like a hippo. A hungry one, too. Scorpio will be the game of chess, not checkers. Just like the game of chess, Scorpio thrives off secrecy, keeping their true intentions hidden. That way you won't know their next move. You see what I'm saying? Scorpio's a sneaky. Scorpios are quiet and unpredictable. Exactly how you should be when you playing chess. When
I
you
love
deal with
his
Scorpio,
eyebrows.
baby, best
His
believe you ain't
eyebrows
nothing but a
are
pawn.
absolutely
Because
awesome.
one wrong move can get you in trouble, and that's how it is when you deal with a
Okay.
Scorpio. They be scary. Gemini will be guess who. Because with all the damn personalities that bitch got, you have to guess which one you dealing with that day. Guess who is a game that gonna keep you guessing.
Hi,
And that's
Hannah.
how you gonna be when you talk to a Gemini. Geminis be having mood swings, and depending on how the moves be swinging, will be the energy that Geminis bring it. So guess who you dealing with? I don't know. Get a new bitch every day. Bitch, who you is today? Because you was somebody else yesterday. Like I said before, Geminis are like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get, but they definitely gonna leave you guessing. Okay, Leo will be charades. Because playing charades requires you to be extra, a little dramatic, and a center of attention. And who that sound like? A Leo, baby. Leos be a look at me type of bitch. Even when they don't want you to look at them, they still a look at me type of bitch. And to win charades, you gotta look at me, bitch. While Leos may not always want the center of attention, they don't mind a center of attention, baby. On top of that, charades requires you to make up stuff and be imaginative and come with something on the spot. Leos are good at that.
especially when they lying. Sagittarius will be Uno. Uno is unpredictable, is fun, is exciting. You know, all the things required to keep the attention of a Sagittarius. So that Sagittarius is very free-spirited, you know, almost like a wild card. Sagittarius love good vibes and competition. Just like the game of Uno, Sagittarius is very unpredictable, baby. You may think you got them figured out, may think you know their next move. Before you know it, boom, reverse Uno on that ass. And that's how it is when you deal with a Sagittarius. Aquarius will be the game of Trivial Pursuit. This game requires intelligence and requires you to figure out stuff. Trivial Pursuit is a game about knowledge. And let Aquarius tell us they got all the knowledge, more knowledge than you. This game is all about random facts. And we know Aquarius be a know-it-all. And one thing Aquarius love is the opportunity to prove that they smarter than you. Like I said, Aquarius is a bitch that beat to their own drum. Trying to understand that bitch in the first place will be a Trivial Pursuit in itself. And Capricorn will be Monopoly. Monopoly is a game about money, wealth, and rising to the top. Only one goal-driven I know that want to rise to the top, and that's a Capricorn. A Capricorn is a bitch that will do whatever it takes to get on top. Move, bitch. Get out the way. And to win at Monopoly, baby, you have to be patient. You have to be strategic. You have to be calculated. Like a Capricorn. A Capricorn is a bitch about his business, about his money, about the pesos. And if they see an opportunity, baby, they gonna take it. They'll step right over your ass because they do not care. Libras will be categories. And you know why? Because Libras is a scatterbrain ass bitch that can't make up their mind for nothing. And to win categories, baby, you have to be able to think about multiple things at the same time. Libras is a bitch that can think about this, and that all at the same time. That's why they can't make up their mind because they still weighing the options. You see what I'm saying? And we know that Libras are about fairness and justice. Fairness is literally built into this game. Categories has a voting system to make sure that everybody's voice is heard. Libras want to be fair to everybody until you do that bitch wrong. Pisces will be Candyland. Candyland is a magical, imaginary world far away from Earth. And Pisces live in a fake world too. At least that's how they be acting. Pisces is a dreamy. They dream a lot and they sleep. Candyland is a world where anything is possible. And that's exactly how Pisces be, especially when it comes to love. Pisces will ignore the red flags and see the best in everybody by thinking anything is possible. So they always get their ass hurt. How many heartbreaks you gonna get, Pisces? Pisces stay hurt and they oriented like a Cancer. The game of life is literally about making a family, buying a house. Game of life follows a person's journey, you know, meeting special milestones. And we know that Cancer ain't nothing but a sentimental bitch. This is a loving, sweet, nurturing people. And they just want to live a great life with you. Very important. If you mess up their plans in their life and do them wrong, you're gonna lose your life. You see what I'm saying? Game over, bitch. Aries will be Jenga. Aries are courageous and bold, and they love taking risks.
That's my
in a game of
landlord.
Jenga, whenever you make a move, baby, you're taking a risk. Depending on how you pull and push, it may not end up well for you. Gotta have steady hands, and we know that Aries, they got hands. You know what I'm saying? They got hands. Aries will take you out the game, and this game requires quick, fast decisions. And we know that Aries is an impulsive. You gotta be careful, because any wrong move, baby, this bitch gonna come tumbling down on your ass. Just like an Aries.
I'm sorry you couldn't hear that, guys. Yeah, that is kind of cute. I also talked about a few other things too, in the video as well. There's another kind of zodiac signs as games. I talked about that, but then they have zodiac signs in schools. Ooh, you know, different types of schools. Yeah, so I want to put that on real quick. So this is from zodiac signs in schools. Let me get this on the screen here since I'm still have it set up and I don't have to change nothing. So, paste and go. The food is good. Yeah.
Zodiac signs at schools. You ready? Let go. Scorpio will be the school of psychology. Let's best believe that bitch gonna play with your head and play mind games. Scorpio's kind of sign that's mysterious and curious. They'll manipulate you in ways that'll have you delirious. A low vibrating Scorpio will cheat on your ass and blame you. Hello, reverse psychology. Pisces will be an art school. You know, the school where you create stuff, you know, from your imagination. And we know that Pisces is a delusional ass bitch. People be thinking that Pisces so cute. They're angels. But that bitch is also a demon. Don't get on their bad side. Libra will be law school. Law school is about fairness, justice, and balance. You know all the things that a Libra is? And we know that Libra is a flip-flop type of bitch that can see both sides. And to be a good lawyer, you gotta be able to see both sides too. Sometimes them lawyers can be a con artist and they be lying. Like a Libra. Virgo will be a private prep school. Prep schools have high expectations. Like a Virgo. Prep school is there to judge you, to make sure you act a certain way, follow the rules. Like a Virgo. While Virgos are very helpful, they're very strict. Virgo's kind of bitch that if you don't meet their expectations, they gonna talk shit, they gonna run their mouth, they gonna put you through it. Like a prep school. Aquarius will be the school of technology. And the thing is, Aquarius get the rep for being innovative, but the truth is they just do shit differently because they don't want to be like you. Technology is all about advancement, creating something new, thinking ahead. And Aquarius are always 5 steps ahead. That's why they lie so well. That lying ass weirdo. Leo will be the school of performing arts. Cause all that bitch do is perform anyway. Especially when they lying. The school of performing arts is where a bitch go when they want to be seen. And we know Leo is a bitch that gonna make sure everybody see them. What? Why y'all looking at me? Leo is an egomaniac, and when triggered, baby, you gonna hear their mouth. And when a Leo doesn't get their way, they turn into a dramatic ass bitch. Trust me. I know. Gemini will be the school of communication and journalism, which means you're going to have to talk a lot and be nosy at the same time. And that's a Gemini up and down. With a Gemini, they'll manipulate you to get all the information they need to get their story complete. You understand that Gemini?
This is how we're going back to the regular
Capricorn will be a boarding school. Boarding schools are strict and intimidating, like a Capricorn. And when a boarding school is not a lot of excitement, you know, it's real boring, like a Capricorn. A boarding school, you don't have classmates, you have future business partners. Because we know everything a Capricorn do has to be transactional, aka what's in it for me, bitch. Capricorn's kind of sign that when they put their mind to something, they make it happen. And if they have to use your ass in the process, oh well, they ambitious. Cancer will be nursing school. In nursing school, you learn all the tools to be able to save a life. Cancer's kind of bitch that stay bringing toxic people back to life because they stay in a toxic relationship. Nurses, they keep files on people, and so do a cancer. Cancer's kind of bitch that will act like they fine, but on the inside, they vengeful as hell. But if the opportunity comes to get you back, they gonna get your ass, and you better run, that bitch is crazy. Aries will be a military school. At the military academy, they don't play that BS, and neither do Aries. And to be in military school, baby, you gotta be courageous. You gotta be a leader. And Aries is a courageous, bossy bitch that's always trying to tell people
are leaving now.
Stay loyal until they get bored. They need attention. You better give it to them before you have a problem. Yours will be culinary schools. Culinary schools where you go to learn recipes and tips and clues to make your food taste better. And we know Taurus is a sign that requires their food to be seasoned. And culinary school is hands-on, strive for pleasure, and you...
It's not muted on my side. I see the modulation going 100% on transmit. So anyway, if you want to watch the rest of them, there was a couple more in the group of 10 can watch that. It's an interesting perspective of things.
Right. Yeah.
That's
just not into star signs. I don't know if anyone else here kind of is either.
Well, they couldn't hear it on panel. I don't know why Google changed the software. YouTube, you have got to stop fucking.
Don't worry about it, Michelle. It's no big deal.
Okay. Anyway, so here's the thing where it ties in. The guy is a comedian. He's kind of it's what he likes to do. He's trying to compare zodiac signs to things.
He's a comedian? Is he?
He's like a YouTube creator, comedian.
He just does all this. I don't fall for all this star sign shit. But that's me, I'm not really into God or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can hear me now. Yeah. I don't know why that.
Oh, I can hear you. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. How you doing?
Hey, Grizz.
This is how you weed out the 99% of the non-committed. Still, it's kind of cute, though. In its own way, yeah. It's,
Yeah. How you feeling, Bubbles, by the way? I watched your stream a couple of days ago, or day before yesterday, and you were hammered as usual. You took a shit. You wiped your ass standing up, which really had me and Nads confused. How can you wipe your ass standing up? Who knows, but you did. You probably didn't wipe it very well. Who knows?
Probably. Oh, anyway, so yeah, Ed would do that kind of stupid shit. Ew. Oh, yeah, a lot of other stupid shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, Michelle, let's not be slagging Ed off. He's just passed away. Yes, he was an asshole. We can't be two-faced and say, oh, we loved Ed. Ed was amazing. But he was your friend.
Yeah.
A long time, many, many, many years. You lived together.
But the Ed I met in 1996 was not the man that was here before you left. That man from 1996 was just a vague memory of who he was in the end.
Yeah. I don't know. He weren't quite all there, I think. He should have been living in some sort of place that helped him out.
He did a couple times, but then he walked out.
Yeah, I remember him walking out the hospital. He left all his shit there. Do you remember?
Yeah.
They put him in rehab and he walked out of that place as well. He was a nightmare, but Ed did give up on life.
Yeah, it's the only Ed Moo guys ever really met.
Brian has a conversation he had with him months ago.
Yeah.
He had found God, though, and he had stopped drinking. So he said, but you found out he was still drinking, didn't you, Michelle?
I don't know if he was still drinking or not. I never...
thought you got his bill or something. You got his receipt and it showed.
Oh, yeah, but that wasn't a few months ago. That was about a year ago.
Yeah, well, he's been gone a while now.
Because he was using my CVS phone, my phone number for my, that was tied to my CVS card for his picking up stuff at CVS in Florida. And that Florida CVS would sell alcohol.
Wow. Alcohol at CVS. Oh, well.
Grace, honestly, I really don't know that much about you. Not to the same level anyway. I know that you're a good man with a family and you live on the other side of the country. But that's all I really know about you. I don't know much else.
That's the trouble, trying to think of nice things to say about Ed. He was much better after he stopped drinking when I talked to him on the phone. That's all I can say. Kind of nice. And he did cook you meals.
Yeah, that's true.
Every day he cooked for you. Remember he made you Thanksgiving dinner at what time in the morning was that?
Yep.
3 a.m. or something stupid.
Yeah, and then he said, "Oh, I'm not going to want to reheat this again when it gets cold. So we're eating now at 4 a.m. Oh, well, that was it for you. Like any tourist, ate when hungry. Just like hungry hippos.
Meet you down on Main Street. He used to say that as well, didn't he? I'll meet you down on Main Street.
Thinking you know what? Yeah, you used to be kind of...
Thanks, Bubbles!
He used to show his horns a lot. I think he would have been happier in Mulgore than he would be in Silver Moon, Chris, to be honest with you. I think Silver Moon would just give him maybe okay for a visit like the County Fairs he likes to go to, but...
His legs. Remember his legs? They were terrible.
Oh, lizard skin.
Full of pus. Ugh. Gross, scabby old legs. Yeah, but rest in peace, Ed.
Yeah, I know. That was him being sweet. I agree. But, of course he didn't really, like I said, I don't really have necessarily much bad to say about him in the food department.
Well, you didn't like his cooking.
Sometimes it was okay. Sometimes. But the problem was, guess you got stuck with all the dishes.
Yeah.
Neo.
Well, it's kind of fair if somebody's cooked for you. But he also dated Jennifer Anderson. Well, he thought he was dating
He wanted to date Jennifer Anderson.
One of the trolls was pretending to be Jennifer Anderson.
Yeah. So anyway, I think Noodles is surprised that they associate Monopoly with Capricorn.
I bet he's really surprised.
Well, at least it was a nice comparison. Yeah, so I would have thought that would I asked the comedian, I said, well, what about the games of Stratego and Risk? Which one was to be associated for which sign? I see Strategio being kind of either between Capricorn and Scorpio. Although I definitely see Risk definitely being more of a Scorpio game.
I think anyone can play any game. I don't matter what your star sign is, you can enjoy any game.
Of course you can. Actually, Clue is one game I never actually played. I never played Clue.
I like Clue. Well, I used to when I was younger.
Yeah.
I used to love Monopoly, but I have to be the banker.
I actually liked being the landlord in Monopoly. I owned a lot of lots.
Yeah.
Sometimes I actually ended up wheeling and dealing and ended up owning the whole board pretty much again. Trivia Pursuit, I'm okay at it. Not saying that was perfect. Scrabble, I'm pretty good at too.
Oh, I hate Trivial Pursuit.
It's no worse than playing Jeopardy.
I don't like that.
Well, I think Jeopardy's way is harder because you got the answer, but now you got to figure out what was the question.
Yeah, all these quiz games and that, if they're in America, they concentrate on like American shit, and I don't know anything about American shit.
Well, I'm sure the games that are published in the UK are probably focusing more on
yeah,
UK.
But I'm buggered now because I haven't just lived in the UK. I've lived in like 4 countries, so there's been gaps. I've got gaps where I haven't been in England and gaps where I haven't been in America.
Right.
So I don't know all the general knowledge about everything.
Yeah, David, I'm not particularly surprised about Uno either, but I don't really quite remember Uno. I vaguely remember the game.
Do you remember that, Michelle? When Ed did a big turd and it wouldn't flush and he got you to come and cut it up for him?
Or get it down the pipe. Oh, yeah. That is an atrocious toilet. That toilet, of all the things my landlord did to fix that apartment, the toilet could have been number 1 for me. A toilet with a good plush. That would be great.
Michelle's live and there's Ed. Michelle, I can't flush it down. Michelle, oh, she trots, takes care of it.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he was washing his ass in your bath? And
yeah.
Oh my God, dirty bastard would wash his ass over a bathtub, leave little. I'm not even gonna.
And I wasn't using the sprayer to do it either, which is even more gross.
Oh.
Although sometimes he did. It still was gross, no matter what.
Yeah, he left little bits in there, Jem, from when he washed his ass.
Sorry, I left some chunky bits in there. Oh, God.
He left some chunks.
No,
I had to go and clean it up. Yeah.
Fortunately, I have a closet snake. My landlord left a closet snake up here, so I just used that.
Wait, what do you... I thought when he did that, it was only a little bit. He was washing his ass. It was just the remain. He was shitting in the bath?
No, I'm talking about when the toilet got clogged up. I used the closet snake to get the chunks down. Sorry. You showed your phallus on camera a couple times, so I guess you can imagine someone watching brown turds coming out of their backside.
Fucking Ed. He did give us some laughs, I guess, didn't he? He still is. He still is. He weren't all bad. He was just not all there.
I ended up using the closet snake and the plunger. What do you think?
Mushed it out with the plunger. Oh.
after I masticated it with the closet snake first. I mean, I've trapped some fat ones too, so I got pretty good with the process. But that toilet is so sucky. Just of all the things, Mr. Landlord, you could have easily fixed, the toilet would have been number one.
What's wrong with it?
It's got a small pipe. It was originally. I guess my landlord got a deal on it because it was broken in pieces when he got it. So he basically got a deal if he glued it together for like low cost from the home improvement store. So it basically comes to him as a 3D puzzle. He had to glue it together.
I did message him, Jem. I sent him the letter to see what he thought.
I'm sure someone's going to tell Stan.
I did.
Okay.
I messaged him, but he's not around like he used to be, is he? I also messaged Brian, but he's being a lazy asshole and not replying. I think Red would be a little bit upset, to be honest, as well. I don't know. But Red knew him.
Yeah, I'm sure Red's watching this and probably seething under his Scorpio temper while he's planning his next chess moves.
Life's short, 66, whatever. That is not that's a young age to fucking die. 66. That means I've got about, oh my God, 10 years left.
Yeah.
And he didn't smoke.
David S. says, I'm still restricted to eating cornflakes and unbuttered toast. Oh, that sucks. Stan and Ed did a lot together.
Yeah.
They did meet up a few times, yeah.
Yeah, he took him to some games, didn't he?
Yeah, they did, yeah. Oh, trust me, Stan's got his own stories to tell you about Ed, which I'll let him tell you on his show.
Mm-hmm.
Because he could give you first-hand story. If I tell, it'll be second-hand, and no guarantee I got it right. So,
you should probably tell your landlord. He might want to know.
I don't think Jimmy really thinks about much. He's technically older than Ed. He was born in 53 versus 59, so 6 years older. I think that only scared Jimmy even more so, realizing your time is almost expired. And of course, Aries are impulsive and in a hurry. Hurry it up and get it done already. I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, but you see the way Michelle looked in yesterday's video? She was really cute with her hair and her face when she's showing the motherboards.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, it was very, very good.
Michelle was as cute as a button. I was getting all excited looking at Michelle because.
So you're giving those away to anyone that wants them?
Anybody who wants them, yeah, just come grab them. I'll give them to you. Of course, you're going to have to recap the one board because it's got bulging caps on it.
Now, I don't know much about these boards and stuff, but will anybody realistically want an old motherboard?
Hell, okay, what? I got a whole closet full of crap you can have for free. Just come by and pick it up. I already offered it many times on the show, but I always get crickets as an answer.
Just throw them away, Michelle.
I've thrown a lot of stuff away, but I don't want to overwhelm Francis with a whole ton of computer parts sitting out on the porch. So maybe if I throw something away, I'll throw away a little bit at a time.
I'm sure if you have a box of shit...
I saw Francis yesterday, and I thanked him for bringing my garbage down. He said, "You're welcome."
You should get Francis a little gift.
Yeah.
Give him one of your pens. Your Michele Marie Dalene pens.
Yeah, I could do that.
Just as a little offering. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's more than you're ever
Probably
going to
doesn't
get.
even get that much from the tenants. He probably. That's kind of a sad job when you think about it. You know, most of your tenants really don't know the maintenance people.
He's not paid to take your garbage, Michelle, from there.
No, I know. That's why I gave him a thank you in particular, because of the fact he wasn't paid to take my garbage down. He's just been doing it, you know.
Yeah, which is why, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to buy him a little, I don't know, a little box of chocolates or something, or a little, oh, maybe I'll send him something and you can give it to him.
Yeah. I don't even know what kinds of things he likes.
Well, that's the thing. Does he drink a bottle of wine? I don't know.
I don't know if he drinks alcohol.
Moose wants the motherboards, apparently, and your old computer stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to send shipping, isn't he?
I know. Noodle says he likes to smash computer bits. Well, I got a whole closet full of them that's already kind of smashed. You want them?
Are you okay if he smashes those, though?
Well, I would be a little bit saddened, but some of the boards, like one that got cat puke on it from the prior owner, was sitting in my. Well, I got it. This is many years ago. I don't have it anymore. I threw it out. But it had cat hork on it. I went, what am I going to do with this? It stinks. It looks awful. The puke is already corroded to traces. It just settled in the garbage.
God, throw that shit out.
Oh, yeah. It's thrown out years ago.
What are you talking about, Kiki person?
Well, what's Kiki saying?
It's just a troll.
Can we see updated pics of Gemini's leg holes? Say what?
About? I have no idea. It doesn't even make sense. Let's just don't worry about it, Michelle. I got it.
I don't have any pictures of Jem's mother. So, anyway.
No one's ever seen. What are you talking about?
Maybe someday we'll understand the logic behind some of these messages.
I know. It's just boring.
So, what do you think of my new thumbnail picture?
I liked it.
Okay. That's cool. Did you see how they changed a little bit on the profile on my YouTube channel? It's a little bit better now. I had Grok help me rewrite it. To be a little more all-inclusive.
I found him. Okay.
And then we got rid of a lot of old dead links.
You're getting mixed up with Ed's legs.
I think she's
Ed's legs.
So I don't have any pictures of Ed's legs. You don't want to see Ed's.
Someone does. I think Noodles might have a picture of Ed's
I know
legs.
Stan took pictures of him. I know Noodles had pictures of him. So. Oh, there's a new feature now. That I did mention briefly. I'll just bring it up real quick here. Now when you go to your content, there's an additional column that shows you your estimated revenue for that video. So this is kind of cool. I'm just going to talk about it. I'm not going to show you. But anyway, what it does is you can look at I could show this to Tiger. But let me just shrink the screen down a lot so you can see it, because otherwise it'd be kind of big to sell you. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show this to Tiger. I'm gonna share this with Tiger. So what this does is, where is it? Change the scene. Show something else. Okay, and let's go to YouTube Studio. Not that YouTube Studio screen. This one. Yes. And you can see in the live streams how much revenue we made Well, I don't see it now. It did show me the revenue, you stupid fuck. Oh, I wish you could cut that feature on. I liked it so much. It was a nice feature.
Oh wow, it's gone.
Now it's gone. Dang it, that was a feature I liked. It showed me how much money I was making on each video. YouTube, you just had a great idea, you stupid bonehead. Why did you take it off? That would have been perfect. Then I could tell everybody how much show makes instead of having to keep going digging through and saying. Then I could pull up which shows brought in the most revenue. The feature that could have been useful. They took it away. Oh, you stupid YouTube! You guys had a feature that I actually was getting excited to see.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll bring it back. Maybe it was like a experiment.
Yeah, but they didn't even give us a chance to comment on it. That's what I'm saying. When YouTube does boneheaded decisions like that, you guys get a good situation going. You got the perfect setup. And then you go ahead and you change it. After you show us something that actually looks beautiful, perfect, and logical, you then take it away. I mean, after all, you show us our views, right? But you don't show us our engagement time. So then all of a sudden you show me the revenue. At least I can tell these people that tell how much I actually bring in. Which actually, I saw how much I brought in yesterday. Yesterday wasn't bad for the video. It was kind of only like 46 cents, but for the show it was like $3 and change from estimated revenue from the day before, because unfortunately enough so maybe I'll bring it back. I don't know. YouTube sometimes comes out with a feature that makes sense and then they throw it away.
Well, we don't need to know how much money you're making.
Because some people think I only bring in like 35 cents a day from ad revenue, and they don't realize that it depends on the day.
Oh, so it's like $3, $4 a show.
Yeah, $3 to $4 and up to $5.
Well, that's what everyone thought, because when we have done shit or Noodles paid music, I am Brain Dead have both given you $5.
Yeah, that does get added in, but I wonder if it's something. I wonder too if that's being featured in that as well. But as I said, I didn't get a chance to go in there and fully look at it, and that's what kind of bums me out, because it's something that I felt would be great, because then I could finally sort and see which show brought in the most revenue. Same thing with the videos. Which videos bring in the most revenue?
I would imagine it's not a lot of revenue on a video.
Depends on the video. I mean, like yesterday, you brought in like 46 cents. But it was only a 9-minute video. It wasn't like really
better than nothing, and it all adds up, Michelle. So, you know.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
It doesn't have a lot of viewers anyway, because it is kind of a tech video. I mean, I got all the proper was it SEO or SEC or whatever data on it, tags, alt tags, full description with timestamps. Same thing with the cookie video. You know, that's what I do. I try to cover everything. So, it's one today. It's a Tuesday, and I can feel it. It feels like a Tuesday. Yeah. Like, right now, Tiger's the only one on panel. Where did everybody else go?
Well, I think Noodles got back to work. He was working.
Yeah. Moose, I don't know where Moose went.
He's probably working out.
Yeah.
Making videos. He's in demand at the minute because of his cartoons. He shouldn't be so good at it.
He said that the average video, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, takes him about 8 hours to put together, which sounds about right. because
That's a long fucking time.
that is a long time. I agree. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you gotta have patience to sit around and do all that fucking shit.
Yeah.
But he does have the time, Michelle, because he fought for his country and he
Right.
retired, and he now has a deserving, I will say, decent retirement.
But he still maintains his small farm too. So
Right? Whoa, you have to do something or it gets boring, Michelle. No,
Hey, sorry. I had the power company has a company that trims trees for him, and I have a power line trail that goes down through my property because down at my lake I have another power pole and a transformer, and it goes down there, and they have to trim the trees that go along the power lines, and they needed back into my property to do that. So I let them back there, and then they're shredding all the branches and stuff and all the trimmings. And I said, hey, what are you doing with those wood chips? And they're like, oh, we usually take them to our recycle center. I was like, just dump them right here. I'll use them for my chickens. They're like, got it. So I'm getting a free mountain of fucking wood chips.
yeah, cedar ones, because cedar's good for putting on
pine. It's just pine.
Oh, that doesn't
Actually,
stop ticks.
cedar is toxic for chickens.
Yeah,
Michelle.
okay, that's probably true.
Oh, wow.
No, it is true. It's not probably. I'm telling you.
He's a chicken farmer.
Right, I know that. I know it's primarily
cedar's bad
his.
for chickens. But yeah, so I get free pine shavings out of it.
That's
Cedar
great.
oil is actually bad for cats too, but compared to some of the other stuff that is used for treating ticks, it's actually fairly safe. As Elijah pointed out. So let's
Woo! Michelle, I am sweaty. I've got a cup of nut soup bacon down in my underpants right now.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do with the situation with Red making such horrible
We're not
pictures
doing
of...
anything.
Somebody else is already taking care of it, Michelle.
Okay, that's good.
It's already in the works, and it's on not us. It's not anyone on YouTube. It's somebody on the outside. They're already
Okay.
What I figured would happen is he would just escalate once to prove, because he has this ego that he has to prove that he's done nothing wrong or that he can do whatever he wants. Yeah. And right now I figured, I was like, as soon as this happens, he's going to escalate and he's just going to get himself in trouble. And that's exactly what's happening. So
yeah.
And the horse-faced fucking whore beside
the chess master's playing a lousy game of chess today.
That pisses me off. Why don't she sit down and say to him, look, this ain't going anywhere. This is stupid.
Because she's intoxicated. She's on
mind off shit and start doing other stuff. Let's go hang out somewhere together.
Because she's on drugs and contemplating hurting herself the whole time. So she just wants to take her mind off of it and is just encouraging him because she's a drug addict.
Misery loves company.
You're talking about Galaxy Eyes?
Oh, no, I was talking about Meth Mama. It's a different lady.
Oh.
Meth Mama, the toothless drug whore. She doesn't have spongy bones, though, so she's got that going for her.
I have spongy bones.
Unless she has her bone density test, I wouldn't be surprised if she does.
So on the next Meth Mama episode, scrolling through YouTube, who would you like to see his channel make live streaming? Whose little clips would you like to see?
I'd like to see her turn into Silly Buddy.
Okay. I guess that's a way
more
to go.
like meth slush.
You mean what people do we want in there?
Yeah, what channels would you like to see on
I'd like to see Gidgy in there.
Okay, Gidgy. I could do that.
What about the video I suggested to you? Don't forget, you're going to have Noodles as a character.
Yeah, Michelle, I'm working on that. That's going to take a long time.
I know.
That's going to take a couple months.
Yes, I know. It is because, first of all, I give you a quick idea what Putty tomorrow looks like. So,
the more I dislike the content, the longer it's going to take. So I'm thinking maybe a long time.
Nah, I don't know. It's not really that dislikable.
What happens in your story then, Michelle, that you want?
The problem is, Michelle, it's not a funny story, and I like to do funny things.
Oh,
And
well.
it makes it really hard for me to be motivated when I'm not laughing, when I'm just staring at the screen going, I want a galaxy eyes.
I think you missed. I think maybe the
Put
irony kind
bubbles
of
in
gets
it.
over your
Great,
head
yes,
there.
Bubbles.
Should Bubbles just like shitting on the toilet?
Yeah. What
That'd be great.
Up.
Well, maybe
Bubbles, can I put you in it?
He said he wants to be in it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Maybe you can come up with one for Ed for his kind of memory video. I'm sure you can find plenty of clips of Ed's stupidity.
He doesn't know Ed. Ed has been gone a long time. So.
If I do one of Ed, it's going to be highly offensive.
Yeah, let's let.
I don't have another gear. I don't have another gear. That's all I've got.
Yeah. Well, what's cool about the video there when Yam Ranch looked up my timeline is you got Noodles in there, me in there. You got Lumi, Carmen 1, Lumi 2, Carmen 2, me 2. There's like 2 me's, 2 Carmens, 2 Lumis. All 3 separate people. Patty Damar is in there.
I want to take the joy from you of making it. I think you might enjoy making it.
Yeah. I can't make videos like that. Maybe because my world isn't so visual. I mean, that's why my artwork sucks so bad, because it's not. My world is more text based or tactile, how something physically feels like a surface of a counter, or I can feel the cracks and the bumps like in my table, and I can.
Michelle, can I ask you what the song is about that you want this video made?
It's based on the song, how Yam Ranch mucked up my timeline.
So give me a quick.
She wants a music video. She wants a music video to the song.
Music video, but what is the story?
Yam Ranch found access to a time machine and figured the best way to screw me up is to try to screw up where I am, location, and dimensional plane references.
Oh my god!
Isn't that so exciting, Tiger?
Yeah, it's very complicated, and
it is very complicated, but that's where Moose can make.
Did you like the Rusty cartoon that I did yesterday?
I didn't see it yet.
Oh my god, we're gonna play it.
Not right now, but
Michelle, it's Adventures of Rusty.
You wanted Adventures of Rusty, and he's done.
Yeah, it's you and Rusty laying in bed and everything. You're in it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Speaking of the spoiled Taurus cat, he basically wakes me up. He wakes me up every friggin' morning around between 6 and 7, demanding I feed him. Like,
she's such a wet blanket.
Michelle, if you play it, you don't have to give us the volume. I'll go over to YouTube.
All right, fine. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta go back onto the Discord and grab it. Is it?
Oh, so you saw it, but you never played it? Oh my god!
Michelle, are you even subscribed to me?
Oh, I found it.
Are you subscribed to my channel, Michelle?
Yeah, I am.
Because I'm just gonna not share these videos. I'm just not gonna include you in my videos anymore. I think I'm just gonna do it to the people who actually participate in my channel.
No, I did see
it. No. See, I don't want to make your video now, Michelle, because you don't want to play along with me. You just want everyone to do your bidding. I'm not going to make your music video now.
I'm trying to find your video right now. Hold on a minute.
No. No more Michelle videos, Tiger. She ruined it.
I
know. I just saw it.
Let's just watch it.
I'm just going to do meth. I'm going to do meth mama and Testament.
Okay. I found it.
All right, I'm going over to YouTube and watching it then.
I'm just doing meth mama videos now.
All right, so let me switch over to the other screen so we can play it. Oh, all right. Now I got
Yeah,
it.
see how she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. It's all right.
But you
Michelle.
guys are not going to be able to hear the sound, guys. Please understand. I'm talking about the piano won't be able to hear sound. You guys will be able to hear sound. So just let the piano know, you're not going to be able to hear sound because they changed Google Chrome again. So here's the video.
Rusty's got 9 lives. Rusty's got 9 lives. Dirty old cat, little furball, mean and sly. Sneaks out soft when the moon is in the sky. Rusty's got 9 lives. Rusty's got 9 lives. Out he goes, then he's back by sunrise. Shh, he's gone. Rusty's got 9 lives.
Come on, what? Because I have a little conversation with somebody
constantly, and I am not.
What, if I was having a conversation with Bob or something, like, would we be having this talk?
You don't make
What, am I
eyes at
sleeping
Bob.
with Bob?
You don't make eyes at Bob like you make eyes at Clarissa. Every time she walks in a room, it's the same deal.
Come on.
Hey, it's going to be good, aren't we? Yeah, we do have a skunk in the neighborhood, actually. Used to hang out with Fame.
Oh, hey, baby.
Petrol can. I know one thing Rusty would do.
Rusty's got 9 lives. Rusty's got 9 lives. Dirty old cat, little furball, mean and sly. Sneaks out soft when the moon is in the sky. Rusty's got 9 lives.
Actually, it's not bad. I thought it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. The good job. Good job on that. So I actually like that one. It came out good. So what did you think, Tiger?
I love it. Michelle, is that why you didn't want to watch it? You were scared he was going to kill Rusty off in a horrible way.
Yeah.
Michelle,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
not gonna be,
not
it's
that
not,
exactly.
it's just
Supposedly
comedy.
died in a nice way, but
Well, it's just comedy.
Well, the
Okay?
next time I'll make sure he dies horrible.
No, don't. Look at Roadrunner always arguing and things like that. It's just comedy, Michelle.
yeah.
Right? The rabbit doesn't get shot, does it? Really?
When is the next episode of Cupcake Butt? I don't know when the next
It's
one's
on the list. It's on the list.
On the list. These things take a lot of time to make.
Each one takes an average of about
amazing.
8 hours of
And-
time.
Cupcake Bar is amazing.
I'm going to be honest. The next episode is a Meth Mama episode. I've been working on it. Zombies. Zombies is in it, rubbing peanut butter all over himself on a live stream. I've got Bradley Sharp and the clown from the movie Spawn with him.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be great.
Well, like I said, it wasn't bad. I'll give you a heart on it.
Did you say hard on?
I said
Heart.
on your video, I'll give you a heart.
Oh, I think he's going to give you a hard on.
Where is it?
You know what you should do? You should put it on your community page, Michelle.
I can.
Just put the link there.
Yeah. I'll post it later on.
It's all right. Too much work. It's not self-promoting, so.
Well, it is self-promoting, Michelle, because Rusty's your cat.
Yeah, I know. At
That's
least,
all.
at
All
least the
that is
cat came out pretty good
promoting.
looking. The cat came out
Right, all
cute.
that is promotion. All them cartoons are just promotion for you.
Yes, they are. I know that.
And thank you very much, Moo.
I'll just go fuck myself, Tiger. See, and this is why, what motivation do I have to make a music video to spend a month of my time doing this for someone who doesn't give a flying fuck?
I know.
Who said? Who didn't give it?
You're a user, Michelle. You're a user.
I'm not.
What?
Well, it would be nice if you watched the videos that are being.
I just watched it.
Yeah, I know, Michelle. but you didn't-
After Tiger had to pull, beg you.
It was like pulling teeth. Okay.
Don't worry, that's the last episode of Rusty and Michelle. You'll see.
Oh.
It would be interesting if you had me and Michelle in bed together with the
never
cat
happened.
around.
Never happened.
It'd be interesting if you showed me and Lomi
Never
interacting with
happened.
each other. Oh,
You want some video of you and Lumi getting down. Oh my goodness.
I didn't say that part. I just said it is me and Lomi in our everyday life.
You want a couple of pictures
It's
of you
kind
and
of
Lumi
funny
together.
thing.
Well, how would that be, you and Lumi together? 2 different bodies or 2 heads on that body?
You mean turn me into a Zaphod baby box?
What? You have to put 2 heads on your body, and that would look weird.
Like a
The
two-headed ogre.
Like those twin girls that are like the
Yeah,
the
I know
Siamese
Brittany
twin girls.
Hetzel. There's a few other women like that conjoined.
But yeah, like you could do it where like the other twin isn't perfectly developed.
Didn't those Siamese twin chicks just one of them got married to a guy?
Yeah.
One
Oh,
is
that
married
is
to
so
one guy,
gross.
and the other one's not married to that guy. So,
She's having sex with that guy too, Michelle.
of course she
They've only
is.
got one vag.
Yeah, they only got the one cooter.
And they both control it.
How? Nah, they can't. Can they? Can they?
How do you control your badge?
One of them must have more. Like, who decides
I
to go
don't
to
know
the
how it
toilet?
actually works. I haven't actually asked Abigail and Brittany.
Fucking hell. So
You should ask.
If she
I
needs
don't
a
even
piss-
know if I'd have the nerve to ask that question.
If she needs a piss or they need a piss, I wonder if only one of them gets the urge or they both.
What if one of them gets diarrhea? Do they both get diarrhea?
Yeah.
I would think so, since it's only from the lungs up that they start separating out.
Michelle, if you get diarrhea, does Lumi get diarrhea?
We both get it. Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you do, Michelle and Lumi, make it like, when you have a twin that's not developed on you. Have you seen these people with legs on them and underdeveloped twins that are stuck together?
Michelle, when you and Lumi make love, do you both climax or does only one?
Oh.
Michelle does it more than me. But I do get some enjoyment out of the deal, so.
So Lumi doesn't actually climax.
No, I do sometimes.
Have you ever both climaxed at the same time?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. How the fuck?
We have. And that's when we have to tighten the bolts in our bed.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
wow.
Hey, Tiger, who am I?
Now imagine me and Lummy actually being 2 physically separate people and laying in bed with the cat, laying up in the foot of it.
Galaxy eyes.
You are right about her crying now. She's so like
Yeah, like how could he do this? Why would he attack me? Do you remember the whole 2 weeks leading up to it?
Famous person, by the way. Did you see the video? Famous person made of galaxy eyes.
I have no idea who that person is.
She used to be called Xena. Xena something. She hates me. She hates Gigi. She hates Noodles.
Why don't you send a link to that in our general chat so I can see that? Because I never even subscribed to her channel. I already am subscribed to Moose's. I'm still subscribed to MMD Strip.
Get her to email you it. She likes emailing you. Tell her to email you it. Email her.
Moose did this to me.
A lot of people come from Xena, so how
the 2 weeks leading up to it were nothing but attacks on. I was like, why are you doing this? I haven't said anything about you.
She can give it, but she cannot take it. And that is
I said, okay.
Galaxy. She gives it, but she cannot take it. Don't go around acting like Billy Badass if you don't want Billy Badass reactions back. Stupid.
So she don't like Gigi. She don't like Noodles. Who does she like?
Never could stand me either, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't want everyone to like me.
So who does she like then? Anybody?
She likes Red now, but she hated him before she.
That's called hate bonding. It's hate bonding.
They're hate bonding at the moment.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Remember?
Yeah.
Does she like me?
These people have a backbone.
I think
Michelle, for God's sake, do you not remember the messages of her?
I remember sending messages in the past. Yeah.
She called you a pedo.
But unfortunately, the weirdest thing is
younger than yourself. She called you a pedo for fancying people in their 30s, 38.
Yeah, that was Galaxy Eyes that said that. Not famous person though.
Oh, famous person. I don't know. Messenger. She's just, I don't know. She totally talks out of her ass, famous person, because she's like her videos are so righteous, but she's ignoring everything that Red's doing. She's ignoring the threats to Fairy and all that, and only select picking what she.
I want to see the shock and denial on Red's face when the cuffs go on, and he's like, "I don't understand. This is bullshit."
Well, we're all going to want to see the video.
Something tells me when they go to Red's house, they're going to have to go in and order the trank gun.
I'm getting that body cam video, and I am fucking blasting it all over YouTube.
Oh my god!
The whole thing.
Which website's giving those videos? Because I never seen.
I'm gonna do.
Is it called Cops? Is it called CopsTV.com or something?
You know how news reports actually put like names and addresses of the location of crime committed?
Yeah, but then you need to know the location because it's not like the cops have their own cop tube. Or do they? Do cops have cop tube?
They have channels, Michelle, where they show you going after criminals and things like that. I've seen them where they do this report, like if somebody's been shot by them, they'll do this happened on Wednesday, the 5th of May, and it will show you a video of the cop going and
I'm doing it,
shooting someone.
I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be everywhere. The anonymity will be gone.
Let's just hope he makes it entertaining.
No, news reporting, educational purposes. It's going to be great. Tiger, will you watch it?
I will, of course.
Do you think he's going to cry when they handcuff him?
That sounds like boring. But if he starts trying to do some stupid Scorpio shit,
I don't know how
like putting on his tinfoil hat and going.
I think, it's very different reacting on YouTube than it is reacting in real life.
Yeah.
We can all be,
Billy Badass. Billy Badass behind the keyboard.
Yeah, we can all be mouthy and shitty on YouTube, but would we do that if we were faced with some big coppers that were wanting to interview us or something? Probably not.
The trick is how you act under pressure.
How you can think and act
and pure chaos.
Yeah. Something tells me Red will do whatever he can to ham it up for the camera.
I thrive in chaos. It's weird. Like I operate better when it's just utter madness. Everything just becomes clear.
Well, but then again, given the fact that you served in the military, when you're in a foxhole, it's not exactly organized. You know, you got bullets flying over your head. And that's my dad. He was in infantry.
It slows down, Michelle. For it, like it really does. Like it's not like a Matrix type thing, but it's just you see things more clear and more aware, and you're hyper focused. It's crazy,
right? Because you're adrenaline.
You see things coming. You just see it's hard to explain.
And if you don't, you're dead. That's plain fact. If
Michelle, you know what? There's one thing that a lot of people don't talk about, and war battle. It's very, very loud. It's hard to explain how loud.
Oh, my father told me all about how loud it was. When those tracer rounds.
There's the bang, the gunshots, the banging, the yelling, everything is so. It's hard to explain. It's chaos.
Oh wow!
By the way, thank you for the follow on Firebomb on Kick. Welcome to the show. It's loud, and as my father said, the tracer rounds going overhead from the machine gun nest on the other side, and the bullets and the missiles. Because
Michelle, when a round goes by your head, it makes a cracking noise. It's very eerie.
Yeah,
very eerie.
Of course, never mind what it does to your hearing. Which,
if you've ever heard someone get shot, it sounds like something being smacked, like a slap. It's really weird.
Well, that would make sense. Yeah.
Oh,
it's like a slapping sound. It's awkward.
But you know what's scary is when you're in a foxhole. The fact is, my father said the same thing. Is that you're too scared to put your head too far above because you know Charlie's right there and he's aiming for you. So, you know, I don't think I would want to have to be the one that has to literally be running around down in the foxhole just to get things done. I think that would scare me to death.
It takes a certain person to be able to stand on the front line, Michelle.
Oh yeah.
I would shit myself, literally.
I think so too. I think I wouldn't be
hide.
I think I would definitely go.
I'm much better back at I don't know, at the hospital helping out or something, or you know, I
you
can't
mean
do
in the MASH unit, the Mobile Armory Surgical Hospitals. Yeah,
that you'll be with me back there, Michelle, helping the wounded.
That's behind the front lines. That's usually usually far back.
Or maybe we could do the food or something.
Yeah.
All very important jobs.
Getting food to the trenches is certainly important.
Yes, we could do that.
Yeah, but you're still going to be an enemy fire because to get into the trenches, you still got to be...
Well, we're not doing that. We're just making the food. Someone else is taking it.
Okay.
Well, we don't really do trenches anymore. We're usually behind walls or in streets. We're not really digging foxholes anymore. Not much jungle warfare anymore.
In urban warfare, no. But like in the case of Korean War, that was kind of a thing because it was pretty much open field.
We usually, when we're moving through fields, we'd use rock formations, things like that for cover.
Right.
Because we're not sitting still. We're not staying in one place for days. Our objective is not to hold the ground as an we're moving forward trying to take something or someone.
After Vietnam, we really kind of got better equipped to deal with guerrilla warfare. But by the time my father was in infantry in the Korean War, it was different. Fighting was different. Dying was the same. Here today, smack, gun 1 minute later.
Now, if anyone should have, what's that thing you say you've got?
PTSD.
It should be Moose.
I don't.
He said STD.
I came out. I'm fine. I don't have nightmares. I sleep 8 hours solid.
That's good.
I don't. None of that. I did what I had to do. I don't regret any of it. A lot of it was really
That's
fun.
a good question, though, Moose. When you're in a combat zone, how do you sleep? You gotta sleep sometime.
Anywhere and anyhow you can. I can sleep on a rock.
Oh, see, I can't. We'd be no good. You can, Michelle.
You'd learn quick though, Tiger. You go a week and a half with maybe an hour at a time. You'll sleep anywhere.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're knackered.
Just butt naked.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta make a quick rest from break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Enjoy your deposit.
I think Grizz is one of the only people I know that Grizz and Noodles know my story. One of the instances that I was in. Grizz knows that. That's from I've known Grizz for Grizz, how long have I known you? I was over 10 years.
What, on YouTube? You met him on YouTube?
Over 10 years.
Where did you used to go?
Just Grizz's. I found Grizz Grizz commented on one of my videos a long time ago, and then I just started like Grizz is funny. Grizz is like a super troll, man. Back in the day, Grizz, because Grizz used to drink. Grizz was funny when he drank.
Oh, I didn't know Drunk Grizz.
Drunk Grizz was mean too.
I don't know if I don't think I did know Drunk Grizz. How long has he not been drinking? Maybe he was drinking when I knew him, but I haven't known him that long. Nowhere near. Drunk Grizz.
He used to drink Natty Daddies. He used to drink Natty Daddies, I remember.
Well, I don't think he does anymore.
Oh, no, Grizz doesn't drink at all.
Okay, I'm back.
Pick a Rick days, Pick a Rick and Grizz. I still talk to Pick a Rick offline, by the way. I don't know if you know Pick a Rick.
Yeah,
I don't remember Pick a Rick.
I still talk to Pick a Rick. He's doing good.
Wow.
Oh, I think I know why you couldn't hear anything. I just realized that. Because I'm not actually showing my thumbnail on the screen, because I figured that was kind of excessive to see my thumbnail when you already see the screen that I'm showing. So, yeah, so that's probably why you didn't see anything. So if I click on this here, the next time you see, you'll probably hear something. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so there's a whole bunch of channels just watching cop videos.
Yeah, I like watching that kind of shit.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do?
So you're into the true crime. You're into true crime.
Yeah, I love a bit of true crime.
I was talking to M60 the other day offline, and we were talking about like the Feudy Beauty and Nader El Shimei. Do you remember those people?
I know Feudy Booty, but no, I don't know.
Nader? Nader was her boyfriend, that Egyptian boyfriend that used to beat the shit out of her.
Oh.
Yeah. He just got out of jail.
Oh my God. What, when she lived with him?
Yeah.
I didn't know he hit her.
What's that?
I didn't know he hit her.
And then there was some Dee or something, that was some lady, and then that Nader went and lived with her and beat the shit out of her and her mom for a while. Yeah, Steve says he remembers Griff passing out on live stream.
Yeah.
Grizz was funny as hell. He still is funny as hell.
Yeah, he is.
Grizz is one of my favorite people on YouTube because the guy doesn't get bothered by anything.
Yeah.
He's a stone.
He's also a very nice person.
He's very generous. He's a very, very generous person.
Mm-hmm.
Billy the Fridge. Who is Billy the Fridge?
It's a YouTuber, I guess, for sure. All right, I'm gonna get going, Michelle, because the dog's crying.
I'm getting off here too.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
everyone have a good day.
I love you. Bye.
All right, so I guess it's just me and you now. I guess it's just me and you for the time being. That's fine. I'm sorry today's show is a little slow, and not exciting for anyone. Oh, actually, I think it was kind of exciting. It's just, some days are better than other days. Yeah. So what's the goal today? I gotta wash socks. Socks. Yeah, how fun. I'm gonna wash some more panties. Probably wash those too. So, yeah, Wednesday is gonna be a bit different with laughters. We're gonna be doing kind of an advanced science content show. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, I don't have a thumbnail for that. So, I don't know how it's gonna go. I mean, it's not gonna be with M60. That's Tech Talk. That's at 7 on Thursday. Then Wafters tends to come in about 7:30. And then Friday, we continue on with the Grok story time. Billy is a major YouTube legend and a white rapper and a former LCU host. Okay. Why did they call him Billy the Fridge? That's the question. So that's the question. Why did they call him Billy the Fridge? Is he big and square and white? Or is he, does he just seem like to eat a lot? What do they call him Billy the Fridge? Does he have a cold disposition? See, I don't know anything about this person, so I have no idea who they are. And that's not me trying to be disrespectful. I don't know everybody on YouTube. I mean, I pretty much stayed myself with Lumi, and we do our show, and then, sometimes we have fun. Zodiac signs as desserts. Spence Taylor's Zodiac signs as desserts, guys. Okay, I get it. I see. So he likes to eat and he's big and stocky. Okay, I get it. Now it makes sense. Zodiac signs as desserts. You want to see something? This just catches my eye. I gotta fill in some blank spaces in my day. So let's just put something on to fill in the blank spots. Okay, so let's pull this up. Just bear with me. It's just, hey, at least I'm playing somebody else's videos once in a while. So that's kind of cool, Yeah.
Here's zodiac signs as desserts. You ready? Let go. Capricorn will be a pound cake. A pound cake, when it comes to dessert at the surface, is pretty basic and boring. But once you bite into it, you be like, ooh, it's so sweet. I like it. And that's how I be with a Capricorn. Pound cake is sturdy, timeless, and underrated. Quietly delicious, and doesn't need fancy decorations to prove their worth. Like a Capricorn. It's the kind of dessert your grandma made. And Capricorns be acting like they're your parents anyway. They always think they're in control, trying to tell people what to do. Scorpio will be a brownie with a gooey center. Brownies are rich, intense, and addictive. Like a
Okay. Pound cake. Dense, thick, heavy, bland. Yeah, okay. That sounds a Cap, all right. But a soft brownie with a soft, gooey center for Scorpio? I think that's kind of interesting. I wonder what Virgo's going to be. I have no idea.
Scorpio. On the outside of Scorpio ain't nothing to play with or nothing to mess with. Scorpio's a sign that's born with trust issues, like they predisposed to it. And just like this brownie, Scorpios are dark on the outside, but sweet and gooey on the inside. Please understand, Scorpios come in layers, baby. And you're gonna have to show and prove and have a lot of patience before Scorpio lets you get to that gooey center. Taurus would be chocolate-covered strawberries. Chocolate-covered strawberries are sensual, rich, and romantic. Like a Taurus, the crunch of the shell, the melted chocolate, the juicy strawberry. You gotta remember, Tauruses love to be cozy, but they also like luxury, the finer things in life. And chocolate-covered strawberries, they look expensive, but they really not. And we know Tauruses love bargain deals and discounts. The Taurus is in their comfort zone, leave them the hell alone. Because if you don't, they're gonna block you anyway. Libra will be a strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcakes are beautiful, soft, and balanced. Like Libra. And on top of that, look at the aesthetic, baby. It's giving what it's supposed to give. The perfect balance of fruit, cream, and cake. And on top of that, strawberry shortcake is a classic thing that everybody likes. And we know Libras, everybody like them. And on top of that, it's photogenic, like Libras. Libras is a sign that loves peace and don't want no problem with nobody. But do them wrong one time, and they'll cut you off faster than you can cut this cake. Sagittarius will be chocolate chip cookies. Warm, bold, and everybody wants one. Like a Sagittarius, these cookies are simple, classic, and they hit fast. Like a Sagittarius. And if they don't get attention right away, they will crumble. Crumble in a way that they're going to move on to something else and let somebody else eat them. You see what I'm saying? Chocolate chip cookies are warm and exciting, and they're always gone in like 10 minutes. Like a Sagittarius. They'll leave your event fast. Leo will be a birthday cake. Birthday cakes are loud, proud, and made to be seen. Like Leo. A birthday cake is something you put at the center of a table and everybody just look at it. And of course, Leo swear everybody be looking at them. Of course, if Leo gonna be a dessert, gonna be the one that everybody sing to. When you eat a birthday cake, baby, understand it's about one person. Her numero uno. You can bring that pie over here all you want to, but everybody know it's all about the cake. And Leo is a fire sign, so of course it comes with the fire, like literal flames. Leos tend to be ferocious and sassy. They may be a lion on the outside, but on the inside, they are pussycat. Cancer will be an apple pie. And nothing says homes like a slice of sweet, warm apple pie. While apple pies are very sweet, you gotta understand there's always something bubbling underneath the surface. Like a Cancer. Cancers are homebodies, and apple pies is the type of thing that you eat at home. You don't eat it in the car. You don't take it to the club. You sit down at the kitchen table with a fork and feelings. You think of apple pie, you think of something soft and sweet and warm. But sometimes it can get too heated and you can get burned. Like with a Cancer. Aquarius will be Jello. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting that.
Jello?
They like to be unpredictable. Jello is colorful and a little wobbly, like an Aquarius. Aquarius does what Aquarius wants. They're not gonna check with you, boo. And we all know that Aquarius ain't nothing but a contrarian. And a contrarian is a person that goes against the grain just to go against the grain. They'd be annoying on purpose. Pisces will be an ice cream sundae. And ice cream sundaes are delicious and sweet, but it's always minutes away to a meltdown. Like a Pisces. Ice cream sundaes usually have a lot going on, and kind of all over the place. Like a Pisces. No rules. Just vibes. And that's how Pisces be. Is about the feeling, the emotional, the energy. Just like this ice cream, with a Pisces, you better eat it fast or it's gonna melt away. Hurt a Pisces and they'll disappear. Just like that. And when a Pisces cut you off, you're gonna feel it. Because they're gonna take back all their energy. Virgo will be creme brulee. And just like when you eat creme brulee with a Virgo, you gotta crack it before you get to the good part. Because Virgos, they don't open up, baby. They gotta judge you first. You know that Virgos be bougie. They be thinking they better than everybody. And creme brulee looks calm, but it'll burn you if you're not careful. Like with a Virgo. Virgos be all perfect on the outside, but on the inside, they serial killers. Aries will be a molten lava cake. Lava cake is impossible to ignore, and it's also hot from the inside. Like an Aries, is a dessert that makes an interest but does not apologize. And we know that Aries is the type that's not going to apologize unless they want to.
It looks good, actually.
The molten cake is just like an Aries. Sweet, but with heat. Do an Aries right and they'll be as sweet as this sugar. But play with their feelings, then they'll burn you like this lava. Aries don't play. Some Aries can be affectionate in a way that I'm going to yell at you for 20 minutes, but then come up and hug you. The streets be talking and they say that Aries can sometimes be toxic, but you going to love it. Gemini will be cupcakes. A variety of cupcakes. And with the cupcakes, if you don't like this one, you can switch it up. And Gemini stays switching it up. Gemini's that sign that does whatever they want to do with an attitude. Geminis are playful and they thrive on variety. Geminis are very unpredictable. You never know what you're going to get. The Gemini, you may laugh so hard that you choke or cry. Or you may get ghosted mid-sentence. You see what I'm saying? It depends on how Gemini feel.
To be fair, guys, this guy is kind of funny. Please subscribe to his channel. I mean, he's humorous. He certainly is, as far as I know right now, he's got, is he monetized? Let me check. So, let's see. You can subscribe. I'll give it a like. And then, let's see. You can save, download, report. So, I do not see anything about becoming or donating to the channel. So I wonder if he was demonetized. I don't know. Hey, YouTube. I don't even see. That's the kind of thing on YouTube. I think sometimes YouTube does stupid shit. So, but it's still kind of cute, though. I mean, the prep school one for Virgo sounds kind of like Michelle, right? I live with her, I know. I live with the school technology. Now, tell me you don't like tech, too, because you do. Mm-hmm. Michelle gets into wiring class, and the next thing she's like, it's just to keep everything, like, neat. At least it starts out that way. In the end, as the system grows and changes, everything starts getting routed all over the place. That's the Aquarius approach. So, this don't work, oh, shut the plug somewhere else. I see that most of the people here right now today are not feeling it. Oh, that's okay. Look, guys, it's some shows you get the feels. Some days you don't. It's kind of like Mounds versus Enjoy, right? Some days you want the nuts, sometimes you don't. It's just the way it is around here on YouTube. I mean, we can't make every show the same. I mean, the show is same. It'd be just like kind of like the Kia Soul commercial with the hamsters. Yeah, everybody else drive board boxes, and then you're the only one that's driving the boxes with big LEDs and bling on yours. That's an Aquarius approach show. Shout some more lights on top of it, make it shine like a beacon. Well, it's actually kind of more like a Leo thing. Or your ascending sign is Leo. Yeah, I know. So you kind of like flashiness to a point. I made you a thumbnail. Give me permission to send photos in your Discord. Oh, actually, you already do have the permission. For those of you who are verified, just send me a reminder of who you are, or just send me the link. You should be verified in the Discord. Because we changed the rule, so anybody that's verified can send pictures now in the general chat. Hold on a minute. Let me check. Let me see if you're even verified. Good question. Is he? Let's see. I don't see any new messages from you. What's your name? What's your name on? Oh, are you Aesop? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. I gotta verify this person joined. Hold on a minute. Roles. Make him verified member. So, because oh yeah, you're not verified either. Now you are. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna verify you now. I'll just verify you. Alright, now you're verified. Okay. You're verified now. Okay. You are verified now. Okay. You are... Okay, so he's verified now. So, I'm sorry about that. Actually, sometimes we have to try to keep up with all the people that come in, which there's not many. By the way, thank you for the new person over there on Kick. Yeah, by the way, thank you for the new Kick follower. And I did remind that one of the Twitch followers sent me a whisper, and I said to him nicely to let others know of our Twitch streams as well. We are on all three networks in the morning. And while we sometimes do exclusives on one or two at a time sometimes, Super Science. Okay. That's cute, but actually it's gonna be with wafters, but I could use it. Be fine. Yeah. At least you got the positions right. I am on the right side. Michelle's on the left. What are you doing, Rusty? Yeah. What are you doing, a big fat fuzzball? Yeah. Well. Let's see Rusty here. Going outside, enjoying the air. See, in the daytime, I don't mind leaving the door open when I'm home because I can check on the cat and get him to go outside. Of course, you can join. You guys don't have the Discord link? Here's the Discord link, anyway. Got it. So can you send it to @slingshot? I spelled it wrong. I don't think that's... Well, apparently that person doesn't have a name that's associated with the account. But anyway... So tomorrow is going to be a science one. There's going to be one laughters, and I think M60 is going to be there too. Me, Lumi. So we're trying to expand into more of the these guys just the morning, chat. Please understand the morning show is more of a just get a time to get together and hang out. That's what we do. And then we do the same thing on Saturday night on Discord, which is the open panel. Which actually kind of works out really well. You get a chance to check things out. And, so 127 views. Yeah, I know. It's not exactly like major exciting day today. No, I'm watching socks. Yeah. And so that's probably what I'll be doing. Gotta wash some more panties too. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's time to get ready to wrap it up. Looks like it's going to be a little shorter show today. By the way, YouTube is still in the process of purging old dead wood from the rolls. So it gets kind of hard to tell who's new and who's not new because of the purging that's going on. But we watch the count as best we can. But if you truly love this channel, and I know a lot of people do love the community, even the haters love the community, they just don't know how to show it. That's fine. The fact is that you're here watching. Yes, Red, that includes you. But we would appreciate what Vin talked about yesterday was actually very, very accurate. Pointing out that YouTubers sometimes do need a little bit of appreciation because the fact is that they're putting work into the show every day. Michelle is on every morning. Michelle is here for you. And so, we appreciate the donations. And I got stuff to give you guys too. If you guys want to come by Winston and pick it up, I got a whole bunch of computers and stuff. You can, if you're the kind of person that likes to tinker with electronic guts, I got enough things Say my storage bin. And if you like model railroading and HO, I got HO track. Yeah, it's brass track, but you guys could do something with that too. All right, so let's get the blessings out of the way, and then I'll do it. May all you guys have a happy and safe day today. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything dumb and stupid that you're gonna regret. Just do your best. Be good to excellent one another. And even if the world seems crappy, just remember that every day you smile makes things just a little bit more tolerable and pleasant outside. Remember, a smile can really be a very big deal for some people. So don't be afraid to smile more with genuine feeling. And even if you don't, you'll start to smile because you start to feel good about it anyway. Yep. The service is ended. Time to go. Peace, kind, love, and don't forget to be excellent to one another. Party on, dude, and like and subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow morning at the normal time, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for the science show with Wafters. Right. At least that's the plan. I'm hoping it's going to go fine. We hope so. But, it's the first time it's a new show, and God knows what it's going to be like. Right. We'll try something new, and then we'll see how it goes. But for now, bye-bye, everybody. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michele, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer.